Today, I'm taking you with me on a beautiful walk through Austin, Texas, as I make my way towards downtown Austin. Right now, I'm walking along one of the most iconic places on the University of Texas campus, the Darrell K. Royo Texas Memorial Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns football team. As you can see around me, this area has a special kind of energy. Even when there is no football game happening, you can still feel that something big lives here. The size of the stadium, the rules around it, the campus buildings, everything reminds you that this is not just a sports facility. This is a major part of the culture of the University of Texas and the city of Austin. One thing that immediately stands out when you are around the University of Texas is the color. The official colors of the university are burnt orange and white. That burnt orange is not just any orange, it is bold, warm, and very recognizable. This stadium has a very long history. The first football game played here was on the November 8th, 1924, when Texas played against Bello. The name is also important. It is called Texas Memorial Stadium because it was originally dedicated in honor of Texans who served and died in World War One. Later, the name Darry K. Royo was added to honor one of the most successful and respected football coaches in Texas history. So when you walk past this stadium, you are not just walking past a place where games are played. You are walking past a place of memory, history, pride, and tradition. And this is one of the reasons I love walking in cities like Austin. A simple walk can become a history lesson. You start from one street, you pass a building, you look at a stadium, and suddenly you are thinking about events that happened 100 years ago. For students, sports can also support academic and personal growth. When students participate in sports, they often learn time management because they have to balance practice, schoolwork, travel, and personal life. They learn responsibility because their teammates depend on them. They learn discipline because they must train even when they are tired. They learn how to handle pressure because games come with expectations. Health is one of the big reasons sports matter. In today's world, many people spend a lot of time sitting in classrooms, sitting at work, sitting in cars, or sitting with their phones and computers. Physical activity is important for the body and the mind. Sports can improve strength, endurance, heart health, coordination, and general fitness. They can also help reduce stress and improve mood. Even for people who do not play football, Walking around places like this can remind us to move our bodies. This is one reason I created Walk with Eze. Walking is simple, but it is powerful. You do not always need a gym or expensive equipment. Sometimes all you need is a good pair of shoes, a safe route, and a decision to step outside. As I continue walking towards downtown Austin, I'm thinking about how this stadium connects movements, history, school pride, and health. That is the beauty of walking. You move at a pace that allows you to notice things. When you drive past a stadium, for instance, you may only see it for a few seconds, but when you walk past it, you notice the structure, the colors, the people, and the atmosphere. And here in Austin, the stadium sits in a very interesting location. It is not too far from the downtown. So as I walk past the University of Texas football stadium today, I see more than concrete and seats. I see history. I see burnt orange and white. I see school pride. And most importantly, I see teamwork. I see community. I see a reminder that movement matters. Whether you are running on a football field or simply walking around the city. And that is the message for today's work. Keep moving, keep learning, and pay attention to the places around you. Every street has a story, every building has a history, every walk can teach you something if you slow down enough to observe. So I will say thank you for joining me on this walk along the University of Texas Football Stadium. Please like this video, subscribe to Walk with Eze channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. I will leave you with this. Enjoy the view and see you in the next one.